some of this.
I'm just glad y'all wore pants in your waders.
Ooh, how many more layers are we gonna add on here?
I'm Erick Baker. You may know me from Tennessee Uncharted, but now I'm expanding my horizons to explore the entire Tennessee Valley. And I'm bringing my friend Ariel Nicole along for the ride. There's a place you've never been that's right where...
While sometimes we'll journey together, other times not. We hope to take you to places you never knew existed or where you've always dreamed of going.
Uncharted. We all have goals, missions, bucket lists, resolutions. Sometimes it's as simple as crossing off an item on your lengthy to-do list. And sometimes it's as grand as putting a man on the moon. I think a lot about what my mission here on Earth should be. And I realize that whether or not I'm able to fulfill every goal isn't the point. The point is to try, to help others achieve their dreams, to take part in something for the greater good. And that, I truly believe, is a mission accomplished. While I didn't have the chance to go to space camp as a kid, the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama offers up an adult version of the popular camp that's inspired so many children to dream big and to love science. Sure, it's a little too late for me to become an astronaut, but it's never too late to experience what it might be like to be in outer space. Mariah Fordham is my adult space camp counselor today, and her passion for space and science is contagious, to say the least.
Welcome to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. We're gonna come in here, and you're gonna learn how to train to be an astronaut.
Yes.
This is the multi-axis trainer. This was used to train the astronauts to figure out how they would sort a wrong situation, so how they would correct the vehicle. Upside down, sideways, yeah,
Wow.
It's pretty aggressive.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Yeah, space camp, baby, let's do this. Oh, God.
Nice job, Eric. How do you feel?
I feel like the room's spinning.
Jump, jump. Yeah!
All right, yes, yes. I have never been more compelled to want to flip switches and push buttons.
Do it.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna have to, all right, we're gonna have to, just gonna have to do this. Oh, wow, they light up too. Oh, man, this is so much fun. I was able to get my space legs back with an example of a typical experiment in space.
So the thing about adult space camp is it's basically adults that didn't have the opportunity to come to space camp when they were younger. We provide them an opportunity to be astronauts as adults. We've got so many relationships and marriages and families that have come out of adult space camp.
Marriages?
Marriages.
Wow.
Yeah. Science. So this is one of the experiments that we do with our students, and it's a polymer, which can be a number of things, but today it was borax and polyvinyl alcohol. It combined together, stirred it around, and it made a new substance that interacts with the world completely different than either of those two substances on their own. With this, it's very bouncy here on Earth. But imagine if we were in a microgravity environment, it wouldn't necessarily bounce and roll on the floor. It would bounce and then go back in the opposite direction. We have an opportunity to inspire curiosity, to do things like this that open the doors for someone to think, oh, I can do science. What does science mean? How do I do science at home?
I got the science beard going on, right? I'm smarter already. A childhood dream is coming true for me today.
Yeah.
Boy, and what a great getaway where an adult can just be a kid.
Absolutely, and it's fantastic.
And
we love having fun here.
And make bouncy slime balls.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
All right, well, on to the next experience.
Fantastic.
How's that? Huh? Let's do this. Let's ride. Let's go to space.
This is a chance for you to be an Apollo astronaut. You will traverse bounding from here to the other side of the moon.
So can I just have a seat?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Go ahead and try and propel yourself forward.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm on the moon. Look at me, Dad. I'm on the moon. It's not very often you get to walk on the moon. I got this. I got this.
This is awesome. I love it here. I'm having so much fun.
Good. I'm glad.
Ah.
Fantastic. Nice job, man. You did great.
Thank you.
When astronauts are up in space, they're in a vehicle. Sometimes that vehicle breaks. It's going to be your job to fix that vehicle. Yep, there we go.
It's like you're being anointed.
Absolutely. Step into these as you would snow pants. Nice. So your mission today is to repair coolant on the International Space Station. Arms out like a zombie. Sound is encouraged.
Oh.
Great, great. That was nice.
Space.
Cool.
Speaking of moonwalking. Right through there?
Yep, that's it.
Ooh, how many more layers are we gonna add on here?
This is similar to the ones that the Apollo astronauts would have had to wear.
How do you use the bathroom in space?
Very carefully.
We could do our own little home renovation show.
Yes.
In outer space.
We should.
It's never been done before.
Being a
Oh
dude.
boy. All right. Yes. Hello from the International Space Station. We've got a coolant issue. No big deal. Mariah and I are gonna take care of it.
So the first thing that we're gonna need is some tools. Go ahead and pull it out.
So what do I have here? Is this like a space screwdriver?
Basically.
This is what screwdrivers look like in space. Welcome to the future.
Over here, we need to plug them into that jump box. Go ahead and push it. Perfect. You
All
feel
right.
like those are connected?
Oh, yes. Ammonia tank feed is open. Yeah, space. Oh, sorry, space station. Oh, I'm about to lose my food. I'm just gonna let it drop. I don't want to be in space with no shoes on. This is not going well. Oh. Ah, hello, Earth. I come in peace. Maybe I'll get noticed here, and you're like, all right, you're going straight to the sun, my friend.
After a fun and full day, Pat Ammons wanted to blow my mind even more.
Part of our three-pronged mission is to educate not just about aerospace and defense, but also energy, because ultimately we have goals to create an energy story about how energy is created through the use of dams and water. And so this is a turbine rotor from the Colbert fossil plant. The rotor weighs 43,370. Yeah. You should have seen the truck that brought that thing in.
Yeah.
You're standing in the Davidson Center for Space Exploration.
Okay.
At the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. It's the #1 tourist attraction in the state of Alabama, and we also are the home of Space Camp.
Yeah.
So, yeah, which...
Adult space camp,
Absolutely.
too, right? Which
People-
I didn't even know was a thing. My mind is...
And the rocket we're looking at behind us right here is the Saturn V rocket. This is the rocket that took us to the moon.
Okay.
And the vehicle that was created before computers. This was done on paper and pencil. It was done with protractors and compasses and minds that were able to envision how we could create engines powerful enough to get us off the ground and into deep space.
This is preserving such a huge landmark in history, a landmark for mankind.
Absolutely. And it's a testament to the work that was done here in Huntsville, Alabama.
Right. That was one of my main questions is why Huntsville?
Why Huntsville?
You know, I mean, you hear Houston, we have a problem.
Sure. In 1946, the German rocket team surrendered to the U.S. after World War II ended. But they were looking for a place where they could develop missiles. They said, well, you know, we have this big Army base in Alabama that's being decommissioned. It's tons of land. It's adjacent to the Tennessee River, which makes for easy transport of large objects, such as missiles and rockets. Well, from that period of time, the space race started, the Soviet Union put up Sputnik. We said, oh my gosh, we got to catch up. We got to go to space. So all of that propulsion work was taking place here in Huntsville.
You know, a kid who wanted to go to space camp, me, who wasn't able to, now has been able to as an adult.
Absolutely.
You've made a childhood dream come true today. Retired TVA employee John Blackwell is on a mission to preserve the history of Wilson Dam and the Tennessee River for future generations. The dam was the largest construction project ever when it was completed in 1925. And while it helped to ease turbulent navigation in the Muscle Shoals area of the Tennessee River, it was actually built to provide energy for World War I weapons manufacturing.
It's the largest conventional hydroelectric dam TVA has on the system.
Hydro generating the electricity, navigation's the lock system.
And flood control.
And flood control with the spillways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody said, is it enough to power all the houses in this area? Of course, but it goes into the TVA power grid system out of Chattanooga where it's controlled.
Okay.
And they like to have hydroelectric because, you know, it's no big footprint from it, you know, carbon footprint or anything.
Exactly,
and they can start them up quick and they can take them down quick. It's not like a coal-fired plant or a nuclear plant, which takes hours and maybe days to get up and down. Economically, it's a very good source of electric power, okay?
And environment.
That's right.
And while this neoclassical style wonder is a sight to see from the overlook, it takes on an entirely different sense of wonder when John gives you an exclusive tour by boat.
So you've grown up on this lake?
Yeah, that's right. I've been here 76 years.
Never thought of leaving?
No. I moved away from the Army to Southeast Asia, and that wasn't as pleasant, okay?
What's the best part of this area?
We're on it.
Yeah.
We're on it right now, Wilson, Tennessee River. Yeah. On the
Oh,
bank.
yeah.
Where do you fly fish normally? Shallow water, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the best fly fishing spot in the world, 100 feet deep right here.
Say what now?
This is the best fly fishing spot on the whole river right here.
And it's 100 feet deep?
Yeah. Now, my brother didn't believe me, and I brought him out here one day, and all the brim and everything are right here. They come to feed, and you would never think, 100 feet of water? No way you could find a fish. But of course, brim fishing's good here, catfishing, and I don't have my depth finder on, but it's about 80, 90 feet. A message to give to everybody is that don't litter, got things in your boat, tie them down, because look here, here's where it comes. And it could end up going down to Tennessee, to the Ohio, then, all right, I'm gonna get over here where you can see the planks a little bit better, okay? You begin to see them a little bit now.
Yeah, you can see the wood grain and everything.
Yeah, everything.
You said they cut individually, all the...
That's all those planks. Probably, it took all the wood within 100 miles of this place, I would think.
Man. Well, they did something right, because it's all still...
Oh, yeah, it's still here. This is where I come to troll and to fish for stripe and bass. Anytime the generator's on, you can catch them.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
And if I want to find out at home, I go on the TVA website and see when this is going to be operating.
And you said when they're generating, that's the best time to come fish?
Either down below the dam or up on the lake, either
okay.
one. And,
so, in terms of just the wildlife that we have just in this area?
Well, the main bird, I think that most important is the American bald eagle. And TVA helped to introduce both the osprey and the bald eagle.
Okay.
Also, you have the Canadian geese that are here, the cormorants that are here, giant blue herons, and the white egrets are up here as well.
It's a wildlife paradise. That is pretty spectacular, John.
Yeah. I thought you'd enjoy it. Look at all the cormorants down there, see them?
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that magnificent?
That is beautiful.
John gave me lots of good info to pass along about Wilson Dam. So mission accomplished, John. Well done. Nice day for a stroll with waders on, guys.
Yes, yes. Always.
I'm getting my steps in. Tell me what we're doing today.
Well, we are doing index of biotic integrity samples. So basically all...
Which means exactly what, like?
Well, it is...
An index, like you're taking a sample?
Yep,
okay.
Multiple samples, and it will give us a snapshot in time about how the stream is doing ecologically.
So what are you hoping to find today? Is what we're gonna see today a healthy body of water? I mean, is that what we're hoping to see?
Yeah, very much so. This is one of the most diverse rivers of its size in all of North America, and probably close to the most diverse river its size in the southeastern United States. So this is the epicenter of biodiversity for fish, freshwater mussels, crayfish.
So what is it about this water and this environment that makes it so perfect that it can be that biodiverse?
Well, it's a lot of things. You have a very intact forested watershed. You have good, clean water. You don't have impacts to the habitat, to just the water quality in general. it's just the perfect combination for lots and lots of species and
awesome.
all that.
Well, I feel fortunate to be
Yeah.
literally standing in the middle of it.
Yeah, me too.
You talked about the impacts and some of the things, I guess, that would potentially threaten this the diversity of this river.
Anything that impedes species from moving how they would normally move from on a day-to-day, on a yearly basis for spawning, to eat, whatever they do throughout that time. Second, one of the big things that we focus on at the Nature Conservancy is sediment. Your other pollutants get into the stream. They'll bind to the dirt particles.
Okay.
So the dirt is not necessarily, it is a pollutant, but it's also a vector for the other pollutants to enter the stream system
it's a vehicle
as well.
for it.
Yeah,
Just,
definitely.
it's like, hey, there's my ride into the river.
Yep, so.
Jason is well aware that no one group can take on this project alone. And one of the partners in this endeavor to protect northern Alabama's Paint Rock River and the entire watershed is the Tennessee Valley Authority.
We have worked with TVA throughout, I guess, the last decade for sure. You know, doing projects all the way up through this watershed, not just here at this one spot.
You might think of TVA as a major provider of electric power, but a large part of their mission is managing and protecting natural resources across the valley, and ultimately promoting economic growth in the region.
The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has been incremental. We've also got funding from EPA in the past, Environmental Protection Agency, and of course the landowner is the biggest part of all this. 92% of Alabama is privately owned. If we weren't able to get on private property, then we wouldn't even have access or ability to do any of this work that we do.
Jason, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for my fashion
It's a pleasure.
that you've
Pleasure.
outfitted me with,
You
too.
look good.
I'm ready today. I'm ready. So we're wearing waders because this survey involves electrofishing. And no fish are harmed in this process. Basically, an electric current is delivered that briefly stuns the fish so they float along with the stream into the net.
Right here. Set it. So set that.
Okay.
Bring it up to you. Get it a little in front of you.
Okay.
Put it at an angle.
Ah.
Got a good, you firm?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Hold on.
Whoa.
Yep, hang on tight.
Not feeling any tingles.
That's good.
That's good.
You'll be dancing if you do.
Okay, clear.
All right. Okay. So as we're doing this, I mean, this exact process, we're seeing what all we find.
Yeah.
And it's an indication, right?
When we're collecting these fish, we're looking at, you know, the diversity of fish, you know, how many fish we catch, and they let us know whether or not there's problems in the water. And they are the canary of the stream.
The
canary in the mine for the stream. But they don't tell us what the problem is. So we have to go figure out what the problem is. We have to become detectives.
So in a sense, this is step one of more steps to come.
Yes.
Right? All right.
A lot of debris in here.
You guys are really working out here.
What'd you think was happening?
I don't know. I heard river and water and fishes.
That's what people think. You know, they're like,
I thought
we're just
I don't
on
know.
some joyride.
I was looking for the cooler and the koozie. I don't know.
So today we've seen 4 different species of crayfish just in our sample, and we haven't really even been targeting crayfish specifically.
Okay. Oh, dude.
Oh, believe me, I'm used to it. It happens all day long.
Let go.
On in.
Oh, he's trying to get me. You're a star, babe. You're a star.
I mean, it's all connected down from the water bugs to the plants in the stream. Some of the water bugs eat the plants, some of the water bugs eat other stuff. Some of these fish eat the water bugs. Some other fish probably eat these guys.
Caddisfly. You know, and those are the kind of specialized insects I'm talking about that these garters are eating.
Yeah.
And when you get a lot of sediment and other impacts of streams, it starts suffocating areas where these animals live, and so you start losing these guys, then your fish diversity is going down, and, you know, just sort of, it tumbles like that,
So all the work that we're seeing today isn't just going on here. It's actually going on in over 500 other sites all throughout the valley. So a lot of work is being done to make sure that our water is clean and healthy. So today we are in Muscle Shoals, Alabama at Fame Recording Studios. And not only do I get to go in and look around, but I also get to play a song. I'm getting to walk in the footsteps of giants today. So let's go in and check it out. To think that I'm standing in the same room where Aretha Franklin, the Allman Brothers, Jason Isbell, and countless others came to achieve a certain sound is humbling, to say the least. But today, I'm on a personal mission to find out what Fame Studios and that Muscle Shoals sound is all about.
All right, so this is the main room, Studio A. Didn't originally look like this. Last time they redid it was late 70s. If you notice, 25-foot ceilings. These 2x4s weren't up here. The booths weren't back here. It's more open fill.
Yep, I am living the dream. And I'm gonna record the theme song for this show here. But I have to play Tourist first. And John Gifford, engineer extraordinaire, is just the man to show me around.
Everything in this room, Rick's put his thumbprint over 350 million albums, either producing, publishing, or engineering. It's got 48 gold and platinum records, over 200 charted top 50 songs. Pretty amazing room.
What's one, I mean, just for people who don't know, what's, you know, just a couple of the main tunes that people are like, oh, wow, that was recorded there?
Aretha Franklin cut her first 2 hits here.
Yeah.
You know, I Never Loved a Man, Do Right Woman.
Yeah.
And then me, I've been here 7.5 years, but like Greg Allman, he recorded his last album here.
Yeah.
I got to work on that album last year, so.
And now Erick Baker.
Eric, now Erick Baker. Come on, let's go over to Studio B and let me show you that.
Okay, all right. Oh, yeah. As far as Muscle Shoals as a community, what does this studio mean to Muscle Shoals just as a community?
Well, I mean, this was the first spot, you know. Almost, I'd say a good 90% of the people that had anything to do with the Shoals somehow got their start here. I mean, if it was from songwriters to engineers to artists to producers. People like it or not, everything started at Fame, you know. And
right.
even
What makes it so special when you talk about the sound and the vibe and you know, what the Fame Studios sound? What I mean, why is it so special?
The easiest way for me to relate it, it's like gumbo. It's not the meat, it's not the spices, it's everything together. All that added together is what gave you that sound. It was literally the draw of everything. Now, as the area outside of just the music, the draw, man, I think it was just a good place in the middle of the Tennessee River that people could cross over back before the dam systems came up. And then, you know, you had the dam systems and had Henry Ford looking to buy the, you know, Wilson Dam over here. So that's what I'm saying is like, even outside of music, there's always been this crazy draw to this area that I just can't explain.
Is there a good knob here where you can, like, make me sound good?
Well, they got the sucks button on over there, if you notice.
That's awesome. We know the history, and we know who's been here. I mean, what's the future of Fame Studios? I mean,
man, we're still just kicking it, you know?
Yeah.
As far as booking studio time, I mean, we're booked out all the time. We have a bunch of young guys that write music to 2, 4 a.m. every night and everything. So it's just constantly trying to produce new music and stuff.
Constant, I mean, music's ringing through these walls.
Oh, yeah.
Every day.
Every day, man. That's what's really cool about it.
Please don't make me suck, Lord. So many roads to travel. I wanna run down every mile, strike a trail to somewhere, go out and get wild. After some reflection, all of these experiences I've had in northern Alabama have one thing in common: faith. Whether you're taking a giant step for yourself or for mankind, you've got to believe there's something out there greater than the status quo. With all the worries about climate change and its effect on ecology, geology, and biodiversity, I feel good knowing that there are caring individuals and groups that give selflessly to their cause or mission. that pass on the basic knowledge that will make the next generation care.
Uncharted. My Tennessee Valley's always singing, begging me back where I belong.
These people with such a passion for whatever it may be give me the faith to maybe not go where no man has ever gone before, but to at the very least follow a dream.
And sing along.
I really don't know. I mean, it's hard to put into words, actually. Just because, I mean, just like what my fingers are touching right now, so much history has literally been played on these keys. It's all gone by so fast. Now I'm wanting to, like, sit for a little bit. It just went by a little too fast, actually.